there's decades, hundreds of years of evidence of that, you know, playing out that way. And so it's I think a fine line to strike of making a movie that doesn't feel like a class, educating people on this, that's something that's entertaining and fun to watch, but it also contains all these elements that are really important and hopefully, like, you know, make somebody want to come back like Jordan did to go watch a movie twice just because it's fun to watch and interesting, you know?
And all of that stuff speaks to kind of why there were some people who were upset that this was the first Oscar that Denzel got as the lead actor, right? Like, he had gotten glory as best supporting actor, but this was his first Oscar as the lead, and he's playing this corrupt character of this evil black man. And I remember when that happened, and there was people that were upset about it, man. My father being one of them, right? Like, I remember having conversations with him about, like, why couldn't he got it for, and I can't remember what movies preceded this movie that were
Malcolm
awesome.
X.
Yeah, Malcolm X, of course, right? I'm bad with the timeline of his filmography, but yeah, like, It's those are all great movies. I just can't remember which ones came first, but he was Denzel, right? He had so many great movies at that point. So
that's the point that I think Charles was making played out, right? Which is Hollywood mainstream media saying, "Oh okay, we can have a black Oscar winner, but he's gonna be a corrupt cop." He's gonna be an angry, crazy guy that, half the country is gonna look at and be like, yeah, that fits my image of what a black person is. Like, yeah, totally. Like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so, Denzel is a thug, that works.
Yeah,
there's a not to bring lyrics again, but there's a lyric about, like, the fact that Denzel had to, like, didn't get it.
Why did Denzel have to be crooked before he took it?
Yeah, you see? Oh man, that's wild. But, like,
I just want to say, Charles, before we kick it to you for your final decision here as the big movie executive, we haven't set it up to this point. How fucking good is Denzel in that movie? That is
fucking good.
Just an unbelievable. He's just the best. He's truly a generational
cases
actor.
On all you.
You'll be playing basketball in Pelican Bay with you.
And it's all these things that now have become like household name, right? It's like Denzel is like an American icon. He's this, giant of the industry. To see it happen, like when you're watching this movie, Jordan, again, like rewatching it for the 100th time, my God, you cannot help but just be sucked into his performance. It's so incredibly captivating.
The diner scene, like, I get goosebumps. Like, as soon as the diner scene's over and they start playing, I think it's still DRE, I'm fired up. I'm ready.
Masterclass.
That was one of my questions I forgot to ask. Was like, I mean, this is like what music are we gonna have in this movie in LA? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. If you're doing it now, you gotta have some K-Dot, right? Like some K-Dot, some Nip.
I'm going the other way for mine. We're going 80s hip hop in mine.
NWA?
Like just before, probably, yeah, like right around there, because NWA was like 87, I think, is straight out con 89. Yeah, it was like later 80s.
Sure. Yeah.
But that energy of hip hop and that energy of music from the 80s, I think, is where I would lean into for a soundtrack.
All right, I like it.
Yeah.
All right, Charles, I think it's time for you to give the ultimate judgment here.